Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I have changed up my makeup. This is a video of me testing out all of the Life on the Dance Floor palettes for Makeup Revolution. I don't know why that took me so long to get out, but I have this gloss on me from Makeup Revolution. Also, this is a lip sheer. It came in a set of 3. I decided to put this on. Like, it is a very pigmented lip gloss. I would recommend it. If you have lip piercings, it's probably going to get all over your face like me. They have a deep red shade, a dark purple shade, and a light purple shade that I got in this set. I couldn't find the price of this on Tam Beauty, but I will link like the website below where you can buy them, which is Tam Beauty, from the owners Adam Minto of Makeup Revolution, if you guys want to check that out. Next, we're going to get into, this is one of the last palettes we're going to try, which is the Life on the Dance Floor VIP palette. This is the one that you see online with the super beautiful gold packaging. It has the glitter encased in kind of a glossy finish, and inside this is your perfect neutral palette. This is so perfect for someone who likes a mixture of pigmented pinky shimmers, and also these are the shimmers, they're so nice, and deeper shades also, like browns, taupey colors right here, warm tone shades. They have a variety of crease shades ranging from lighter for someone with lighter skin to deeper, medium, deep skin tone. So I definitely think this is perfect for both skin tones. Like, maybe not for everyone, but yeah, probably perfect enough for a lot of skin tones. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't even know. Anyway, so let's get into the look right here. We are going to take a fluffy crease brush. Any brush you have will do. I'm taking this random one. Also, I got a Wish. I get a lot of cool brushes on Wish. So I'm going to go into the lightest color here. These have quite a bit of fallout. Like, this probably won't show up in my crease. It's actually just showing up as a very, very pale, almost a white color. I have also set my eyes with my MAC Painterly paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre. Do you guys see how much powder is coming off them? So very, very powdery, just like the other palette that we tried from this collection. There's not many that are powdery in this collection, but the ones that are powdery can get annoying, but like, as you guys can see that there's powder, but just kind of like blow it off, and once it's pigmented and it stays on my eye and it doesn't like friggin' blow off my eye, then I'm going to be happy. There's a lot of fallout. So I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is a deeper taupe color. This one is very nice. This palette right here is probably the most perfect variety of transition shades in the top row for paler people, and in this palette in general. And then over on this side of the palette we have the deeper shades. Over here you have the lighter shades. So that's really fair, and I think it's perfect. This is a very, very nice wash of color in my crease. As you guys can see, it's not like overwhelmingly colorful. So I'm going to go into this shade over here, which is a deep warm shade. As you guys can see, it's coated the brush. Tap off the excess because these are very, very pigmented. No complaints there. These remind me of like some of my Morphe palettes, which I adore. The pigmentation on these are just amazing. I'm running that color through the crease like so, blending it in. These are very, very, very blendable and creamy on the eye. They don't feel chalky at all. They just feel really nice. So here we go. We have a nice like crease shade laid down. I'm going to take some more of that, put it on the inner and outer corner of my eye, just to add a bit more pigmentation, blend it in slightly. I'm going to take some of this shade and also put it underneath my waterline right here. Smoke at that waterline and give it a very nice warm tone look. So obviously you're not going to get this palette and do a colorful look. This is just for warm tone look, so I'm definitely into that. So I'm immediately drawn to this color down here, which is a very, very pigmented kind of a, it reminds me of like a dusty desert red color. It's just, it reminds me of like clay when it dries in the sun. It just really reminds me of something like that. I really like this shade. I love how matte it is and how pigmented it is. For a matte shade, this is just very, very pigmented. It's hard to get like red shades to be as like to show up in the eye, especially for a palette. Like I checked Tam Beauty. I got these in Ireland in the store, in like a drugstore for €12, but on the Tam Beauty website they're only €14, so that's only a little bit up from where I got them in person. probably because you're getting them like shipped to you instead of like in person. If you can find these in your local drugstore, if you live in Ireland like me, go into any pharmacy and you'll definitely find a lot of these. A lot of pharmacies carry them, particularly like in town, even in small towns across the country I've noticed carry them. I'm still going in with this red and just adding it on my brush. I think it's so pretty. Then I'm going to go in to this shade right here, which is a nice brown color. Dipping the same brush in that and going just on the outer corners now and kind of going into the crease a little bit just to add some more definition to the eye. This brush that I used is actually very like pokey and it's poking me in the eye, but the shadows themselves are beautiful. This is just like a cheap brush that I got online and it's driving me insane. Also, my eyes are a little bit sensitive because I did play around with so many colors today. I'm going to go into this shade down the bottom, which is almost probably the dark. This is definitely the darkest shade in the palette, and it's like a grayish brown. Going in with this in the crease, that's just enough to like satisfy me. I really like that. Now we're going to go into a shimmery shade. I'm going to pick up this shade here. It's a very light shimmery shade to go into my inner corner. Also the gold shade, just to add a little pop of color into the inner corner, which I like. These are very pretty. Then I'm going to go into this shade right here. I'm actually going to go into this one instead because I've gone in with, oh, this is a very nice coppery color. These are very beautiful and pigmented. Very nice. So you're going to want to take a flat brush for this part. I'm gonna grab a random flat brush. This is clean, obviously, so gonna grab your Pro Fix makeup setting spray, or any setting spray at all will work for this. Spritz your brush. I like to like give the brush a good soaking. Then I'm gonna go into the coppery red shade in the palette. It's a coppery orange color. I'm dipping this in and then I'm just adding it in. Okay, this is literally like, if I had to name the shade, I know they have shade names and I just don't like have the sheet on me right now. I would probably name it like Molten Lava. It just reminds me of like lava. This is just very beautiful. Such a pretty shade. I'm going to go in with it on my finger onto the eye. Oh yes, that is so much more pigmented when you use your finger, like any eyeshadow that's a sparkly shimmery one. This is my favorite look I've created using these palettes. I'm living for this look so far. Now I'm going to go in and put some mascara on, my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm going to probably just get the wand with some, like a tissue or a makeup like wipe, just because it can come out quite clumpy otherwise. Okay, just running this through my lashes. I'm really happy with how this look turned out with this lip gloss. Also, I would definitely, if I was going out, I would put a liquid lipstick on, just because my piercings and when I talk kind of roll lip gloss all over my face. If it's nude, it's not really a problem, you can't really see it, but if it's like this color, you can. I really love Makeup Revolution products. I definitely think this is worth the price. This is actually surprisingly one of my favorite palettes from the Life on the Dance Floor like little section thingy. My other favorite palette is the Guest List palette right here, which is a really nice, I could say this could dupe the Morphe palette, the Morphe 3502. I'm going with the pink shade for my inner corners. Very pretty. And then to add the highlight, we're going back in with my rainbow highlight from Makeup Revolution that I tested out in a second ago in a different video. I'm going to just get the pink on the very edge of the brush and not go into the rest of the shades. This is very pretty. It's really hard not to dip into the other shades, so I'm dipping into the yellow and the pink. Ooh, that's a gorgeous glow. I love the way it's literally €4 on the Tan Beauty website. Like, it's €4 for this highlighter. So you can go in with the shades separately on a little brush or all together. I'm going in with the pink and golden shade. I'm going to set my brush, my face. I'm going to set it with the Pro Fix setting spray. If you guys are into warm tone looks, if you're not into deep fiery reds, then like this palette, which is the VIP, the guest list palette, then I would say go for this as an alternative. This is the VIP palette if you want more of a natural glow side. You could take any of these palettes day to night. They're so beautiful, so pigmented. €15 on the Tan Beauty website. You cannot get a deal like that, like literally anywhere else. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be kind to each other, love one another. Please smash the like button. Let's try and get this to 50 likes. If we could get this to more likes than that, I would be shook. And follow my social media, links down below. I love you guys so much. Bye.